Here at Spring Ledge in the beginning of August, we're harvesting pretty much a little of everything. The beans, the broccoli, lettuces and greens. One of the big favorites of August is, of course, sweet corn. So we're harvesting our sweet corn every morning in a field just across the road here, actually. And so we pick that fresh every morning, and it's available at the farm stand. Under the tent, we have a lot of our produce under a big white tent you'll see. So you can head to there, get the beginnings of the produce, and then inside the farm stand to check out. And that's due to the social distancing and trying to keep everybody flowing through smoothly. We actually, a treat that we've been working on for the last few years and have starting in August are fresh strawberries as well. It's a type of strawberry that's called a day neutral, so it will bloom regardless of the day length. And that's different than the June-bearing ones, which bloom only at a certain time of year. So we'll have strawberries into October. And we've also got blueberries, speaking of fruit. Our blueberry patch this year, we're opening to pick your own. So it's open to the public. Anytime we're open during the normal business hours, I think we're doing pick your own blueberries until about 4 p.m. And it's right past the farm stand, so just stop in at the farm stand, ask for a container, and then you're on your way. So we're standing in what's we call the Messer Fields, which is a field that this year we're leasing from our neighbor. And what we're seeing here are potatoes, sunflowers, onions, the strawberries, and then in a field, about a 9 or 10 acre field beyond this barn, we have everything from zucchini to summer squash and lettuce and green beans, peppers, tomatoes, pretty much everything that you would grow in this time of year. And the unique thing about this field is that we do have, as a community, we have a chance to protect it from development. And so right now, Osmond Sargent Land Preservation Trust is running a campaign to purchase this field. They have a purchase and sale agreement with the current owner, and we're trying to raise $1.6 million towards conserving this land so it can be used as agriculture and trail network. There's about 20 acres of open fields, which are easy to see along Little Sunapee Road here, and then 120 plus acres in the woods that way. So it's a wonderful piece of property. It connects to trails that are already existing that are maintained by the Conservation Commission, and it abuts Spring Ledge Farm, which is a conserved property already. So it really creates a nice wildlife corridor and an area for four-season recreational use, as well as being a prime agricultural soils right here in the middle of town. If you're interested in helping out and learning more about it, head over to the Osmond Sargent website, and there's a couple pages and information and videos on the project itself. There's a button where you can click to donate. You can call Debbie Stanley, who's the executive director, and she can give you more information and also help with any kind of donation if you have questions about that. We have to raise this money by October 30th. So we're heading into the stretch here and hoping that we can get enough community members and interested folks together and raise that money. At the farm stand here, we are open 7 days a week. You can check our hours on Facebook or on our website at springledgefarm.com. And every day we have fresh produce, so we have a lot of fresh plants as well, both perennials, shrubs, annuals, hanging baskets. We're still growing things down in the greenhouses to fill in any holes in your gardens or to make up some mixed containers. Believe it or not, we have our fall mum crop that's getting ready. I don't want to jinx anything, but since we're in August here, that crop, just so you know, is looking good. That'll be up later in September. And we have a pick your own flower section open now as well during normal business hours. So stop in at the farm stand and they can give you the instructions on how to go pick all different types of flowers. It's by the pound. It's a really fun activity, and you choose whatever colors and types you want. And there's something new every week with that, just because the flowers develop and a new crop comes in the next week. So if you've come one week, try coming the next week, because you'll see a whole bunch of new different things. And it's a great way to get fresh flowers for your house that you know are super fresh because you picked them. And we do ask, of course, this given the COVID situation, everybody wear a mask and keep aware of the social distancing, please.
Thanks, Greg. Go to their website for the latest information on what is ripe and also to sign up for their weekly newsletter. Next up is our Elizabeth Durazio, who introduces you to Tom Minion, the new president and CEO of New London Hospital. Before we go to the hospital, let's hear from some of the businesses you help to make healthy and make your Yankee Chronicle possible.